Using a screwdriver, fix the cam screws into each end of both frame upright sections. Fix the top and bottom frame sections to the uprights. Use a screwdriver to turn the cam lock until tight. Repeat this for all of the frames in your build. Assemble the front of the box section using the cam screws, tightening the cams with a screwdriver. The fixing should face the center. Pilot drill and screw the decorative plinth to the outside of the box section through the front piece using 30mm screws. Secure the rear of the box section in place by screwing in the cam screws and tightening the cams. The fixing should face the outside of the box section. Using 17mm screws, fix the small L brackets to the wall brace. Measure how deep you would like the wardrobes to be and fix the wall brace to the wall. Make sure to use the correct fixing for your wall type. Use a spirit level to ensure the wall brace is level before fixing. If your design is against a wall on both sides, then you will need to repeat this step on the opposite wall too. Use a spirit level to ensure the box section is level before fixing it to the floor using the large L brackets and 17mm screws. Mark on the box section where the first frame will be positioned and screw the frame to the box section using 30mm screws. Use a spirit level to position the frame parallel to the wall and clamp a spare piece of wood to the top of the frame touching the wall. This will make it easier to mark your side infill. Mark your side infill for scribing, following the shape of the wall with a pencil. Also mark the length. Use a jigsaw to cut to the lines you marked. You may also need to sand the edge to get a perfect finish. Use 30mm screws to fix the side infill through the side of the frame. Remove the clamp and piece of board. Now use 17mm screws from behind to fix the side infill to the wall brace. Screw all other frames to each other and the bottom box section using 30mm screws. If your design is against a wall on both sides, then repeat the process to cut and scribe the side infill for the opposite side and fix into place. If your design is open on one end, then you will need to cut and scribe your end panel. We recommend that you fix the end panel 20 mm forward of the front edge of the frame. You'll then fix it to the side of the frame with 30 mm screws and to the wall at the back using the large L brackets and 17 mm screws into the panel. Cut your top plinth to length, which will allow you to then mark and cut it to the shape of your ceiling. Fix the top plinth into place using 30 mm screws through the frame and the large L brackets with 17 mm screws. Screw the hinge plates into the holes on both sides of the double frames. Take care to choose the correct side of the door opening if it's a single door frame. Fix the hinges onto the doors before clipping the doors onto the frames. That's it! Your frame is complete.